What is this thing? The human being, eh? Okay, take me, I'm mostly human, bar a couple of animalistic hiccups at funny times at the night and or morning, like when I'm yawning, roaring like a lion cub, or perhaps when I shiver like an eel pulled from the river, but the being state. I rarely see much of this these days. People seem to float on without any remote desire to be here at all. People don't seem to enjoy being in the slightest. Because we are small in this vast world, and we don't count for much, held up against such colossal forces of nature such as volcanoes and hurricanes that can destroy cities, terrains and golf courses faster than you can say. Well, we don't touch on that kind of stuff. No matter how much litter we drop, no matter how much poison we pour into the seas, the ocean will still be the biggest diva on our world. She's strong and she'll carry on. She's stolen the ice caps in protest, and I wonder what else is next to go. And I'm back to thinking, well, no. I don't see humans being. I see humans doing whatever the hell they like until their time's up. I think a human being should have something to do with an interest in fully living in the surroundings of such a glorious world that you don't want to leave the party. We have our own display of fireworks every night when the stars fight, and even though we're told they're dying, it still looks to me like they're flying, and that's the way I want to go. I think a human being is when I break down briefly in the street to do something silly like feel the rain on my face. Or when I have to touch a tree by its trunk, or when I lie in the grass next to the old stones that mark the graves of cold bones and feel myself just soaking up this whole sublime state of being. It's in our name, for God's sake. It goes hand in hand that we should be upon this land, that the reason we're here is grounded within us. So stop fussing for a reason for your existence. We are ants. That is all. Crawling across the earth with our iPhones, umbrellas and teapots and Argos catalogues and rock music and a shitload of useless emotions that protrude as soon as we start to contemplate our place within this state of being. I'm seeing it when I look at puddles. When the clouds swell before a thunderstorm. Or when the air bounces in the heat, or the wind blows my skirt up and the blood rushes to your cheeks and your eyes can't move away fast enough, and blinking and burping and all the sounds our bellies make, and those pains that always seem to take a little while longer each day to go away until we turn cold and fall to our graves. The earth will cuddle us warm again, surround us in the grit and soil until we start to help her. Until we're fertilizing the daisies, growing above to mark our place, stretching high to remind everyone that I was a human being.